Board for June 12th, 2019. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call attendance, please, Sherry.
Sue? Here. Kathy? Here. Tom?
Here.
Mary Agnes?
Here.
Sherry? Here.
Okay, we have additions to the agenda. I have one item, the invoice from Kelly Law Firm in the amount of $425. I've given you that to you separate. There's some professional services of $125 and $300 on a closing of the last paperwork for the Todd Chartier matter. So we've got a total open account payables now of $903.50. And we have approval of the board minutes. Is there anything else you want to add to the agenda? Anything that, or remove? Oh, yeah.
We need to remove that item.
Number 9. That would be new business,
F9.
F9. We're going to remove that. We have some more investigating to do into that, and
Don't know what we're going to do with it.
yeah,
if
we'll
we're gonna
decide
do
what
it.
we're going to do. So those are the only 2 items that I'm changing on the agenda, so I'm asking for approval as presented.
I'll make the motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I need a second.
A second.
We have a proposal, or a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye, please. Aye.
Aye.
Nays? Hearing none, motion carried. Okay, the first item on the consent agenda is the approval of the minutes for a public hearing for the resolution R2019-03-02 and resolution number 209-03-03 for fire and protection. Special assessment that was held on May 8th. There's also minutes of the regular meeting that was held May 8th, following that. There's also the treasurer's report, township investment report for May 31st, all CDs and money markets by the treasurer, reconciliation of the general checking account number 5667 as of April 30th, the reconciliation of tax account 3905 as of April 30th. We have the cash summary report by account general fund for May 31st, 2019 funds listed on the agenda. We also have the approval of the clerk's reports, revenue and expenditure report period ending May 31st of 2019, not 301 first. Approval of paychecks, payroll dates May 1st through May 31st of 2019. The gross total in the amount of $29,259.03. Approval of accounts payable. That one we've changed to $903.50. Is opens, $46,326.13 of that have already been paid. 39 checks in total from $20,035 to $20,073. Correspondence: the Marine City Area Fire Authority Department runs for May. Ira Township runs for May. There's a copy of the Fifth Third credit card for May in the amount of $925.28. The assessor's update regarding Cottrellville Township's facilities exemption certificate, development agreement between a company now called 7177 Marine City Highway LLC, identified as parcel 7417006-2002-000, formerly known as LTC Roll and Engineering Company. The request is to transfer the ITF certificate number 2015-177 for the remaining 8 years expiring on December 30th, 2027.
IFT, that one, IFT?
IFT, did I put it on the wrong?
That's okay, it's the IFT.
Okay, IFT, sorry.
Just
We have all of these items on the consent agenda, including the removing, no, that's it. I need a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Yeah,
as
can I
presented.
ask a question?
You sure can.
Where are on this charge, there's just an amount, but what do we spend all that money on?
Isn't it on the back there?
It's on the back, yeah. There was
Yeah, but
fees,
what is it?
there was admin supplies or?
Don't we get invoices for stuff that we're,
No,
Well,
that's
yeah,
all you
well,
get.
I
for the bill.
attached the invoices as they were purchased.
yeah, but we don't even know. I mean, it was this office stuff, or, I see two are staples.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
office
the-
supplies,
that's supplies.
annual fee,
Yeah.
the yearly fee.
What
I
is
have to look at
Carrot
the bill
Top?
to refresh my memory.
Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Oh, Carrot Top was the new flag.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
was
on the bill.
wondering, what it was.
Is there anything there that you need to see the receipt for?
No,
Okay.
as long as I know. I actually didn't flip it
Oh, okay, we'll forgive you.
over. Okay.
All right, do we have a motion to approve this consent agenda?
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye by roll call vote, please.
Tom,
Yes.
Sue,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Mary Agnes,
Yes,
Sherry, yes.
motion carried. All right, the next item is open session. Anyone want to address the board pertaining to any items on the agenda may do so at this time. If so, please approach the podium so you can speak, so that everybody in TV land can hear and see you. Okay, there's nobody coming. It's 7:39. Okay, unfinished business, update on renegotiation of the Shangri-La contract requested by the treasurer.
Only update is I've given you all the paperwork.
Yep, I have everything now, and we can start all over again.
Well, it's-
Yes, okay. New business, request for approval of resolution number, I wonder where our assessor is, because she was supposed to be
She
here.
said she might make it today when I was talking to her. She said she'd try.
Oh, okay, because I gave her an agenda, and I thought she had said she was coming. All right, we have a request for approval of Resolution R 2019-04, transferring industrial facility exemption certificate number 2015-177 to the company now known as 7177 MCH, or Marine City Highway LLC, under tax ID number as described. Do we have a motion to approve that?
I'll make the motion to approve the resolution R-2019-04, transferring the IFT, or Industrial Facility Exemption Certificate number 2015-177, to the company now known as 7177 Marine City Highway LLC under tax ID 7417006, 2002-000 as described.
I'll second that. Any questions, discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye by roll call vote, please.
Tom,
Yes.
Mary Agnes,
Yes.
Sue,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Sherry, yes.
I suppose this would have been a good time for me to ask you, Mr. Casey, if you had anything you wanted to add.
I learned a long time ago not to say
It's like volunteering.
You must be married, right?
yeah, you got it.
Smart man, okay. The next item on our new business is request for approval for a continuing education class for Assessor Barb Schutt for agricultural properties. It's going to be held in Port Huron for the cost of $30 in the Don Dutch Auditorium at the County Administration Building on Wednesday, September 11th, 2019, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I would move to approve that spending of $30. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor signify by saying aye by roll call vote, because we are spending money.
Kathy,
Yes.
Tom,
Yes.
Sue,
Yes.
Mary Agnes,
Yes,
Sherry, yes.
motion carried. Request by Department of Public Service for purchase of 54 model 520M pit MXUs for the amount of $160 each, for a grand total of $8,640 for our water and sewer department. Do we have a motion to approve this?
Go ahead, Tom.
MXUs are,
Those are the, part of the meter that they shoot with the new gun we bought.
okay.
We've had to replace a lot of the shelf life on these meters wasn't as long as it should have been. They said it would be 10 years, and I think we're at 8, 9 and stuff's starting to fail.
So this wouldn't be out of the general fund, it'd be actually
No,
coming
no,
out of the water?
comes out of water.
Okay,
Okay.
that would be the only thing.
All right.
I'm good.
Is that in the form of a yes motion?
Sure.
Okay. All right, do we have a second for that?
I'll second.
All right, we have a motion to spend $8,640, and we have a second. All in favor signify by saying aye by roll call vote, please.
Sue,
Yes.
Kathy,
Yes.
Tom,
Yes.
Mary Agnes,
Yes,
Sherry, yes.
motion carried. Thank you very much. We have a request for approval of the fourth resolution for the Fire and Police Protection Services by special assessment, resolution number R2019-03-04, for imposing a millage of .8808 mils, that would be 88 cents per thousand of taxable value, and a .1192 or 12 cents per 1,000 of taxable value, for a total of 1 mil in the tax limitation imposed on Article 4, Section 6 of the, no, 9, of the, Section 6 of the Michigan Constitution to levy for 4 years, 2019 through 2022 inclusive, which will raise an estimated $129,469.35 in the first year the millage is levied. Any residual funds shall be used for fire and police protection only in those increments. The mill rate shall be divided between the summer and the winter tax billing for the first year only, the remaining years to be on the winter tax bill only. Shall we move to approve this fourth and final resolution? I so move.
Motion?
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
We have a second and a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye by roll call vote, please, Sherry.
Tom,
Yes.
sorry. Kathy,
Yes.
Sue,
I still say no from the
Mary
beginning.
Agnes,
Yes.
Sherry, yes.
Okay, motion carried. Thank you, everybody. Request for approval of printing of summer 2019 property tax bills, including printing, folding, inserting, and sealing for 1,850 tax bills for the cost of $450 plus $708.55 in postage, for a grand total of $1,158.55. Postage must be paid up front with the signing on the back of the proposal balance upon completion of the work. Shall we approve this motion, or this, shall we approve this proposal?
Can I make my own motion to approve it?
You can.
Excuse me. I'll make the motion to approve KCI for summer taxes 2019, total amount estimated at $1158.55.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion to approve and second. Roll call vote, because we're spending money.
Tom,
Yes.
Sue,
Yes.
Mary Agnes,
Yes,
Kathy,
Yes.
Sherry, yes.
motion carried. Thank you very much. We have a request by the Cottrellville Township Planning Commission and review and consideration by the St. Clair County Metropolitan Planning Commission, acted in recommendation and recommended to the Township Board of Cottrellville approve the proposed zoning change and map amendment of property on the southeast corner of Starville Road and Marine City Highway, described as parcel number 17417-005-1001-000, owned by Robert and Cynthia Carey, containing 22.16 acres, and parcel number 7417-005-1002-000 is also owned by Robert and Cynthia Carey, containing 1.84 acres, and the parcel number 7417-005-1003-000 is owned by Kara and Thomas Kaufman Jr., containing 16.60 acres. Only a portion of this last one was asked to be included in the rezoning request. It's to be lined up with the depth of the property from Marine City Highway to the back of Mr. Carrick's, and it'll go right straight across. We have maps of that when we had the discussion in the meeting. Do we have a motion to approve the recommendation to the Township Board for this zoning change?
I'll make the motion to approve this recommendation to the Planning Commission.
I'll second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye by roll call vote, please.
Tom,
I'll abstain.
Sue,
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Mary Agnes?
Yes.
Sherry? Yes.
Motion carried. Very good job there. Okay, let's go on to the next thing. Discussion of foreclosure property on Marine City Highway containing 15-plus acres that's lost to the county treasurer's office. Kathy, why don't you kind of explain how this works? It's kind of in your office it started with, so.
We received it from the county. This is on a foreclosure. The property is located on Marine City Highway. This is the first, they're going to be putting it up for auction, and this is the first right
Of
by the
rescission.
county. And they asked us for any outstanding assessments or bills or invoices on the property, which I sent to them. We don't have anything on it. They wanted to know if we want to waive the second right if it's not auctioned, and that's the decision that we make tonight as a board, whether we want, if it doesn't go on the first auction, if we want as a township to purchase it, and it's in the amount, I think, of,
$8,038.18.
right. And this is for a parcel on Marine City Highway. We have a map there for the board to look at. Mary Agnes, you put that together. There's no city water, no,
Nope,
How many acres is this?
15.5 something,
Yeah.
I think.
we had one last year that we purchased as well. Was that in Cherry Beach area? What was that one?
I don't know, I don't remember that.
I don't
Or we had one that
I
was
don't
up for
remember.
purchase, but we didn't
They-
do anything with it.
Went with the auction probably.
Yeah. So it's just, tonight's just to complete the form saying that if it goes to the second auction, second right, we want a chance.
If it
We
goes
want
to
an
auction-
option to buy it
If it goes to auction for more than owed, it'll probably sell.
Yeah.
So that's a slim chance that it'll get that far.
Right. But if it does, this is the form that the board approves to say, we're not waiving that right. We want to have an option to buy it if it goes, if it's still there. So, they want the paperwork by the 15th with the minutes and saying that whether the board says yea or nay. And there is the form there under Public Act 123. Cities and townships have the right of refusal to acquire tax foreclosed parcels. At this time, we are waiving our first right of refusal to all parcels. So,
Are we gonna put this up to a vote tonight, whether to?
Yes,
I
sir.
have
Go
to have it by the
forward.
15th. I already submitted the information to them on any outstanding assessments or other expenses to that property. There aren't any, there's not any water, there's no, so nothing outstanding.
Now, if for some reason we did end up with it, I mean, it's a long shot, how would that benefit the township?
Well, if we ever wanted a water tower or a DPW yard or something, it's an ideal location. It's right on 26 Mile Road. There's your Class A road. It's on 26 Mile. It's between Indian Trail and McKinley. And none of it appears on Plank Road, but that's the next.
Could we put that back up for sale again after?
You can't make any money on it.
Yeah, it's,
But I think it's a valuable piece of property that the township
For
could use.
$8,000, I mean, it's
Yeah.
kind of.
It was sold in 2006 to a gentleman on a land contract for $125,000. It went back for back taxes. So this is all that's outstanding on it right now is the $8,000. So if we can pick it up for $8,038, I think it would be a good investment.
I'd make a motion to put our name on that, if we could, could pick it up for that, but like I say, it's a long shot.
I would second it. Okay, we have a motion to approve. Anyone else have anything to add? We have a motion to approve, advising the county that we are interested in it for the $8,000 figure. We have a second to that motion. All in favor signify by saying aye, in case we spend money. By roll call vote, please.
excuse me.
Kathy?
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
Tom?
Yes.
Mary Agnes?
Yes,
Sherry? Yes.
motion carried. Thank you very much. We have a memorandum from Chairman Patricia Runyon from the Cottrellville Township Planning Commission to request the approval of ordinance number 14 to opt out of recreational marijuana. She writes, "Dear board members, during the course of our March and April Planning Commission regular meetings, we have reviewed the new recreational marijuana Proposal 1 of 2018. Pros and cons were discussed, as can be reviewed in the April 24th minutes. Consensus of the commission was to opt out of allowing recreational marijuana in Cottrellville Township with recommendations to the Township Board of Trustees. Commissioner Lance Surday made a motion, seconded by Commissioner Ellen Jones, to make a recommendation to the Township Board to opt out of allowing recreational marijuana by resolution ordinance, reviewed by the Township Attorney to address all relevant issues. Ayes were everyone, except for those who were absent. If the board resolves to pass this ordinance, it will have to be sent to LARA. Municipalities opting out of the Michigan Regulation and Taxation of Marijuana Act Proposal 1 should email their ordinance and resolution to LARA. And we have a copy of an ordinance, of the minutes from the meeting, and also of the ordinance that I prepared. It's a brand-new one. We sent it to the attorney. The attorney found nothing wrong with it. That was prepared by, and it's 3 pages long, prepared by Pat Runyon. She did a good job. Lorna was happy. So our motion is to approve this ordinance number 14. Do we have a motion to approve?
I'll make a motion to approve ordinance number 14. Is that what it is? I'm sorry. I'm looking at one page and,
I'll second.
yeah, okay.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve this. This is an ordinance, so we are going to ask for a roll call vote, please.
Tom?
Yes.
Sue?
Yes.
Kathy?
Yes.
Mary Agnes?
Yes,
Sherry? Yes.
motion carried. I'll get with you tomorrow, or Monday, and get that sent off to where it has to go, okay?
Okay.
Pat, did you have anything you wanted to add?
No, but if there's any questions, I'm here to answer.
Anybody got any questions? Even the audience?
In the minutes, you'll see Roger Bielek, one of our new members, did a lot of research and with what's going on in Colorado, and it turned out they weren't making the money that they thought they were going to make. They made, I think, where did he mention, 1% or something? It was a, let me see.
0.5% of the,
Half a percent, I think it was. And there was a lot more problems than it was, involved in it. Because, well, what he basically said, he did research on Colorado and how they are regulating marijuana since approved. Colorado is not managing marijuana, the manpower and the cost is extensive. And there are so many variables, including tagging, weight of the product, and he said there's a difference in the weight when it's green and when it's dried, and extensive camera systems that are impossible to track. Statistics show Colorado only brought in 0.5% of the revenue last year from marijuana. Also, outside drug cartels have become more rapid since the legalization, therefore an increase in crime and corruption. And he said people actually bought houses to grow marijuana in, and then dispense them through the dispensaries. So there's lots of problems. So, and that was just one of the comments. I know myself, I play cards with people that live in China Township, and they have medical marijuana neighbors that grow it, and then they burn any excess. And they said it's terrible, the smell, just from the growing, because you open your windows and you smell, and the burning when they burn it. Especially if you're not, into how to breathe that stuff. So
Yeah.
anyway, they said it's excessive because they're basically farming it for medical. So, yeah, there was a couple other comments that were pertinent too, but that was big deal. He talked to some people he knew personally too, so it wasn't like, he really did some good research on that.
Well, thank you, Pat, because you did a good job
Any more questions from anybody?
working this through the system, and you did a good job, thank you.
Yeah, and by September, they said we had to have this taken care of because people can start applying even though they don't have all the rules out yet. So we wanted to make sure that we
we get on the list for the state, so then when people call and say, what townships allow this in their township, and we want to be on the list that says no, right away. Okay, thank you very much. Number 9, we removed from the agenda, so we'll go on to public comments. Anybody in the audience have anything they want to say? All right, we'll continue. Announcements, we got sandbags available for 20 cents each for the flooding situation that we're experiencing at this time. You can call and get them gathered up for you in advance so that you can stop in and pay the treasurer's office and pick them up. There's also information on the township website. Invitation for the township board to attend the quarterly St. Clair County, Michigan Townships Association meeting at Club Capri in Clay Township on Thursday, the 27th of June at noon. And topics are going to be Michigan class investments and roundtable discussion on current issues down here, so.
Did anybody notice that says Van
Yeah.
Dyke?
I know, I
I
saw
figured
that.
somebody must be from that area.
Somebody
and
doesn't
typed
know.
it up.
Yeah. Well, what can I say?
Maybe it was the computer.
Yeah, it could be a computer error.
Spell check.
Spell check, yeah. All right, do we have any board members that want to make any comments?
I'd like to go to it, since it's local and,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice for a change.
yeah, won't require much travel or anything, and.
Well, how about we put you in charge of it? If anybody that wants to attend, would you please let Kathy know
You
and
just
she'll.
volunteered me, okay.
No, yeah, I voluntold you. No.
Okay, I volunteer.
Okay, very good. All right, that's it.
I want to be like that guy over there that says, No, that's fine.
Okay, no member comments on this end either?
Can I have the 27th off, boss?
Tell her you better check with your mother.
3 days off for you.
All right, no other comments? I guess we'll entertain the motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
I'll second. Okay, very good. It is
Who seconded? That's a record.
7:50.
Not that we were.
58.
going for a record.
Susie did. All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Thank you, guys.